Trump 2.0 bears only a passing resemblance to Trump 1.0. It is evident that despite the lawfare waged against him, his family and his supporters, President Trump has not wasted any time learning from the mistakes of his first administration when he trusted too many swamp creatures in an effort to be conciliatory and prioritised DC experience over competence and loyalty. And since he was sworn in earlier this week, President Trump has not wasted a minute implementing his agenda, the will of the American people, who gave him a landslide victory, gave him the House, the Senate, and even the popular vote. Unlike his often feckless and gutless conservative counterparts in the UK and sadly Australia, he is not a conservative or Republican in name only. He is not wasting power. He is actually, get this, implementing the policies that got him elected, fulfilling the promises made to the American people, from economic policy to foreign policy to the so-called culture wars, which are actually hugely important issues. These aren't trivial issues. They go to the heart of a nation's values and laws. And it's what helped get Trump elected. Indeed, there's plenty of polling that shows things like the trans issue ranked even higher than the border crisis and inflation for independent voters. So one has to wonder why the usually sensible Peter Dutton is refusing to open his eyes to the political opportunities before him, such as sound energy policy pulling us out of the disastrous Paris climate deal and leaning into the trans issue. What is he scared of? Winning in a landslide, representing the views of mainstream Australians who have been ignored while the fringe-dwelling trans lobby exercise disproportionate power? It's a bit of a worry when even the Nationals are more sensible on this issue than the opposition leader, who, according to the ABC, has shut down his Nationals counterpart suggestion that he lean into the gender debate after Donald Trump's wildly popular executive order on the issue. And those orders, including getting biological men out of women's prisons, sports, locker rooms, and recognising that there are two genders, and no, we are not playing your sex gender games anymore. Stuff your semantics and efforts to complicate what is the simplest of issues. What is a woman? What is a man?